In the last 20 years, it's a very modern, if you're a physicist, that you write articles about consciousness. Consciousness has become subjects of many physicists which really don't understand the subject. Let's say, for example, last article of Max Tegmark on ArcSave. It's just does not make sense. He said that consciousness somehow is based on matter and such things. I mean, uh, also few other researchers, they keep the model that the consciousness is something which happen in space-time. That's just wrong. Consciousness is always now. And in advanced relativity, consciousness has origin in n-dimensional Hilbert space, and the mind, the human mind, has origin in low-dimensional Hilbert spaces, and the brain is just a bridge that mind can communicate with other people, that we can perceive reality, and so on. So the whole idea that of quantum theory of consciousness, the consciousness is made out of quanta, doesn't make sense at all. Consciousness cannot be studied as an object, as a particle, or as a material object, a star or whatever, because consciousness, it's not an object. Consciousness is subjective. The main function of consciousness in every human being, especially in the scientist, is that he is able to watch the way his mind is operating. That means when you create a scientific model of consciousness, if you don't have awareness what your mind is doing, you are just doing a mind crap. Because mind would like to grasp the consciousness, but he cannot, because mind can never think much about consciousness, because consciousness is beyond the mind. The mind is a kind of has a lower ontological status than consciousness. So if I'm really talking now out of my heart, if you work in consciousness research, then start watching your mind, start meditating, and the more you will be aware of the way your mind works, the more you will know what consciousness is. My book Advanced Relativity has also a part where I explain these things also mathematically, that practically consciousness is something we need to experience. We cannot think about it much. And Eckhart Tolle, in his book The Power of Now, explained as very good, very nice. The consciousness is always now and only now. So if you like what I say, then you can read my book, and you will discover many beautiful things. Thank you.